What is good, fight family? This is Ashley's Corner. Shout out to the LDBC, the Lions Den Boxing Community. Now, I was thinking about this for on and off for the last couple days. So I was like, should I just make a video about it, get it off my head? Leo Santa Cruz, as we know, I'm gonna say it straight in the beginning of the video. We know he's been ducking Gary Russell for about 3 years now, maybe even 4. He's been ducking Gary Russell for a while. Everybody calls it ducking. I believe it is. He ducked that man. And now he moved up to 130. He fought Flores. He beat Flores. And in my opinion, Flores was a guy moving up to 130 also. He did have about 3 fights at 130. And then he fought, Leo Santa Cruz. But this was Leo Santa Cruz's first fight at 130 pounds, and he did get the WBA super belt. And he has said before this fight took place, he said it for the last 2 weeks. I seen him say it in multiple interviews to multiple different people that he wants to fight, that Leo Santa Cruz, after he gets the title from Flores, he wants Gary Russell Jr. and he wants Tank Davis. He said out of his mouth that he wants to fight Tank Davis at 130. If not, then he'll move up to 135. To me, that's saying that he's not ready to move up to 135, and he would like to fight at 130. And he also challenged Gary Russell and told him to move up to 130 if he want to fight him. Now, that's what I want to talk about. It seems like Gary Russell got his title in February 2015, okay? And he's only fought 4 times since he got his title in 2015. When he got his title, Leo was still at 122 pounds. Okay, Leo moved up in May 2015, and since then he's been fighting good names. He fought Carl Frampton twice. He lost one, won one. He fought Abner Mares. I think when he moved up, he fought one person, and he fought Abner Mares for 2 belts. Since then, he's turned a blind eye to Gary Russell because he didn't have to fight Gary Russell when he moved up to 126 to get a title at 126. So he just left the difficult over there, if you understand. He just did not look to fight and did not want any smoke with Gary Russell Jr. So now that Gary Russell has been calling out Tank for the last year about him moving up to 130 to fight Tank, but actually having to move up to fight a couple people, Burchett, get a title, and then challenge Tank for a title. All of that should be null and void now because Tank moved up to 135. Now, unless Gary Russell plans on continually talking shit and saying he's going to move up to 135, I suggest Gary Russell do what you've been trying to do for the last half a decade. Move up to 130 and get that piece of pie that you've been wanting for the last four years. What? Yeah, damn near about to be 5. Since this is the end of the year, it's about to be 2020. It's been a half a decade you've been looking for this piece of pie, bro. The pie's asking you to move up to 130 for the fight. Now, all of us know Leo Santa Cruz can be full of shit, especially Gary Russell. But Gary Russell, you've been talking about moving up to 130 for over a year to challenge Tank. This is a piece of food you've been wanting. And he telling you to come move up. This is probably what you wanted out of Tank. This is probably what you wanted. You wanted Tank to come out and say, I want Gary to move up to 130. Okay, so this is your chance. It's not Tank, but it's Leo Santa Cruz. It's something that you wanted before you even looked at Tank. You wanted Leo Santa Cruz. My suggestion to Gary Russell is to move up to 130 and fight Leo Santa Cruz. If he don't do that, this dude should be dead to everybody when it comes to boxing. He should be very irrelevant if he don't move up and fight Leo Santa Cruz. Now, anybody who don't agree with that, bruh, you don't want shit for Gary Russell's career. Just like I said, Gary Russell got his title February 2015 and defended it 4 times. It's about to be 2020, and he don't have a fight for the end of the year. Okay? 2020. Now, if he's smart, he should know if Tank gets to Leo Santa Cruz first, you're not even going to want to fight Leo Santa Cruz after Tank is done with him, dog. For real. And you can move up to 130 and continue talking shit. Because Tank will only be one weight class above you instead of two now. You can continue doing what you've been doing best for a while. If you just move up to 130, give Leo Santa Cruz them hands you've been trying to give him since 2015, and move on with the greater part of your career. This has been a halt to your career since 2015. Now, I know people are saying, yeah, Leo Santa Cruz could be full of shit. But what is Gary Russell's career doing at 126? Nothing. It's doing nothing. He just fought Kiko Martinez. That's somebody that Leo Santa Cruz fought 4 years ago. He's old. It's old. It's old news. He's just getting them fights. Move up to 130. It's so much more smoke at 130 than it is at 126, man. I'm not a big fan of Gary Russell, bruh. But, brother, move your ass up to 130. Get your ass some fights, recognition. Get up in there, bruh. Because all this talking, just being cool with talking shit at 126 and not doing shit is not working. It's not working, man. Like, take somebody's advice. Just move up and get that old piece of meat that you've been trying to fucking chew on since 2015. Go beat up Leo Santa Cruz. I got you winning, dog. Now, when it comes to Gervonta Davis, bruh, Gervonta Davis is just a money fight for Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz has already did what he wanted to do. He wanted to be a multi-division world champion. He's done that. This is when he got a title at 130, his last fight, that was his 4th division. All right, he's on the same status as Mikey Garcia right now. Okay, and he ain't gonna get a title at 135. So what he's done is done. Like, what he did with his career is done. It's a success in greater fans' mind and hard boxing fans. In my mind, dog, you ducked your way to 4 titles in 4 different divisions. But he had a plan. He moved forward with that plan, and he continued to move up. He moved up. He moved up. That's what fighters ain't doing. Like, I mean, I'm not going to say fighters, but that's what Gary ain't doing. Gary started, I think he started at 126 and been at 126. Like, move up, bruh. Something. Like, it's just, but when it comes to Tank, bruh, you don't want that work. You just want the money. Tank will destroy Leo Santa Cruz. All of those punches he like to throw, bruh, he will get finessed. I'm telling you, Tank will slip one of them shots and throw a 2-piece that will end the night, for real. And he'll be good, but Leo will probably be so scared of Tank's power, he probably won't try nobody else at 135. But just like I said, I don't see Leo Santa Cruz leaving 130 to go fight Tank at 135. And if Tank's smart, Leo Santa Cruz don't got shit you want. That's just another dude to beat up on. Don't go down to 130 just to beat him up and then go back up to 135. As if you do that, I'm going to look at it as Tank being petty. I'm going to look at it as Tank being petty and just taking food out of Gary Russell's mouth. But if you leave the food on the table, Gary, and you don't move up, somebody's going to eat it. Somebody's going to take it. It just is what it is, yo. I don't want to see Leo Santa Cruz versus Tank. I don't want to see Leo Santa Cruz versus Tank over Leo Santa Cruz versus Gary Russell. I'd rather see Gary Russell go ahead and fight him because I believe he is no match for Gervonta Davis. It just is what it is. But that's it, and that's all. If you'd like to donate to the channel, help the channel grow, my Cash App will be in a link into the description. Always like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.